Hi, my name is Dr. Analek at thegeneraldentist.com in Shelby Township, Michigan. Our phone number is 586-247-3500. One of the most unique and awesome things in dentistry within the last 10 years is the advent of porcelain, being able to use all porcelain to restore people's teeth. And we've been able to do porcelain veneers for a while, over the last probably 20 years or so, but we never had the strength inherent within the material itself to handle the back teeth. What I want to do today is to show you a little difference between what a porcelain fused to metal crown is versus an all porcelain crown. First of all, this is a bridge that we took off of a patient who, a while back. It was been sterilized. What I do is I want to use this as an example to show you what there's metal here that's based on it, and then actually underneath. So there's porcelain that's baked over the top of the metal, so this is all one piece here. And I'm just going to turn it over and show you this is all metal here. And that's how we used to get the strength of that. But the disadvantage is that when light tries to shine through it, for example, I'm going to use this light here. When you try to see light through that, you can see that there is no light that penetrates obviously through the metal. The effect of that is that when in a front tooth especially, you will get a dark line, usually at the gum line, around a tooth that has a porcelain fused to metal crown. And the reason why that is light is actually not allowed to be transmitted through the tooth itself, and the light, the darkness of the crown actually blocks any light from going into the root of the tooth. Now, another example of something that we do nowadays is it's called an all porcelain crown, and we can see this one here has actually been made out of, it's all porcelain. You can see it's all weight on the inside and on the outside, and this is just as strong as the porcelain to metal. And what I'm going to do is show you that with light, you can see that same light, that you can see it through it. You can see how light transmits right through there. And what that does, that gives you the ability for light to be transmitted through the root, through the tooth, and so it makes it look very natural, eliminating that dark line that you'll see on the gums here, and also giving it much more of a natural appearance. With the porcelain fused to metal crowns, it requires a layer. There's that silver metal that's on there, then it requires a very thin layer of an opaquer. An opaquer will actually make that crown, it blocks out the grayness of that and makes it white, but it makes it dead white. It doesn't allow the natural translucency to show through. And then there's a part of the porcelain that you saw on that one crown, on that bridge, where the porcelain is baked over the top of it. It has the color, but it doesn't have the lifelike appearance that an all porcelain crown would have. So now, in my practice, I very, very rarely use metal under crowns for that exact reason. Also, metal that's in some of these bridges contains nickel. Nickel is an allergen, and unfortunately that can create allergies on the gums and create a redness around the gum line from this contact allergy that develops from these crowns. And unfortunately, when they're cemented in place, your body's constantly exposed to that. Another disadvantage that metal has on a crown is that different metals in the mouth will actually make almost like a battery. For example, dental amalgam contains about 50% mercury and a number of other different metals. Well, those are the silver fillings that you see in the mouth. Well, that is a different metal than, let's say, the metal that's on that bridge that I just showed you. Those metals interact with each other, creating a battery and actually creating a microcurrent in the mouth. The saliva acts as a conduit. It conducts the electricity back and forth, and so you actually have a charge in your mouth. It's low level, but some nutritionists and those believe that that can be an issue, that you don't have balance within the electrolytes within your mouth and within your body, so that can affect it. So to eliminate any possibilities like that, we use all porcelain. And number one, it looks better, it's just as strong, and also it's, I believe, healthier that we can place things like that in the mouth. So if this is something that you're interested in, for example, if you have a smile where you don't like the gums around it where it looks dark, or if the crown looks really opaque and just looks fake, there's a solution for you. Give us a call, 586-247-3500, or visit our website at thegentledentist.com. Thank you. Have a blessed day.